Hey guys, happy Tuesday. I'm glad you could make it back to Blaine Nation's Toy Station. As always, I'm your host, I'm Blaine the Pain. Let's get the show on the road. Hey, we got some great stuff we're going to be reviewing today. We got Predator, and there's a little special treat that I want to show you that my buddy Brandon let me borrow just for this show so I could show it to you guys. I'm really excited, and I hope you like it. Hey, go ahead and leave a thumbs up if you like the video. And go ahead and subscribe if you guys like my channel. My buddy, he let me borrow this just for this show. This is, I'm just gonna let it kind of pop up on the screen there. How's that? Now that is cool, huh? The Shredder cheese grater. Look at the box. The box is in pristine condition. Okay? It's got a barcode on there. Brandon is one lucky guy. The Shredder. It's a cheese grater. Brandon said not to shred any cheese, but we are going to go ahead and not listen to him and shred a whole bunch of cheese on the show. Parmesan, American, Swiss, sharp cheddar. I'm just kidding, Brandon. We're not going to do that. But we are going to take the shredder out of the packaging and have a look, because this thing is too cool not to show you guys. I'm really excited. Just take it out nice and carefully. Nice and carefully. It's kind of hard to get them out of the package. Come on, Shredhead. I know you can get out of there. I don't want to cut my fingers pulling this guy out. I'm sure you can dull the cheese grating part if you just grate a bunch of cheese. I'd be grating wood. Man, that's sharp. Woo! There's the reason why they call this the Shredder, you guys. This back part, even through the bubble wrap, just kind of nicked my finger. Very sharp, very dangerous. So you just want to be extra super careful. We'll go ahead and remove the shredder from his bubble wrap. Brandon, if I return the shredder with blood all over him, it's from my fingers. You know that it's from your Shredder cheese grater. Look at that. It's shiny and metallic. It's shiny and metallic, just like Shredder's mask. You can shred all kinds of stuff. It's got a four-sided. It's four-sided. I mean, if you really wanted to, you could use this thing as a weapon. It's a really nice collectible. The detail on the face and the head is, I think, extraordinary. Really cool. You know, I'm surprised they didn't add a little bit of color to it. It's all, you know, silver. They could have added maybe some color on the back, you know, or maybe color to the face and the eyes, but I like it just the way it is. I think it's really cool. Brandon, you should be very happy that you have this. Well, that you had this, as I will be not giving it back to you, and I will be keeping it. No, but yeah, Brandon's Shredder cheese grater. I'm not sure where you can buy it. I'm sure you can find it online. You can shred all kinds of cheese, pretty much anything you want. Oranges, apples, bananas, or, you know, shave anything. You know, we're not going to test it out because Brandon does not want us to test it, and I wouldn't anyway, just because it's so cool. All right, let's put Shredder away. Thank you, Brandon, for letting us have the Shredder cheese grater on our show. All right, so you guys clicked on my video today because you wanted to see this. It is the Thermal Vision Fugitive Predator. He looks exactly like he did in the movie when he was, you know, in camouflage mode. As you can see on the back, got pictures of him when he's supposed to look like this from the movie, striking some very cool poses. Of course, it's made by NECA, a premier figure designer, toy maker. This is the kind of figure you guys want to keep in the box. As I was explaining last week, on my last week's episode, there's certain figures that you want to take out of the package, and there's certain figures, toys, that you want to keep in the package just because of how they look, cool they look. This is one of those figures that I highly recommend keeping right in the packaging. And I found this Predator figure, you guys, right at Target. So it's easily available there. I'm sure they still have plenty left. Very cool. We're gonna go ahead and open the Predator so you guys can get a better look at him. Unboxing time. All right, Predator. You know, it's really hard to see him because of his thermal vision. Of course, I'm just kidding. Very carefully. He comes right out, you guys. See that? Just comes right out of the package. That's the kind of figure I like to open. That is the kind of figure I like to open. Very, very great colors. Right off the bat, very great colors. Look at all those fantastic colors on the Predator. Very gorgeous. Nice figure, great figure. Look at that. If you guys want, I can just sit here and just show them to you like this. Kind of a pain in the butt to open. Hopefully when I finally get him out of here, he doesn't, you know, blast me in the face like he does all those other guys in the Predator movie. That would really suck. You know, 3 dots, boop, and then I'm a goner, you guys. But here we go. Nice figure. Look at the size of him. Very big dude. I wouldn't fight him. Would you guys fight him? Not me. I just can't get over it. Very good colors. Very well done. Good posability. Has a lot of good articulation. A lot of good articulation, guys. I don't want to go overboard and start just, you know, twisting them around and contorting them in different ways so you guys can see how articulated he is. But I'll just give you, you know, some good samples, or a good. I'll give you guys some good examples. His waist moves. Okay. Good articulation in the hips. He's got that good leg movement. Make the Predator dance. Good knee articulation. His feet move. Good feet articulation. Very cool. Probably stands a little. He's about 7 inches, I would say, you guys. Around 7 inches. Very meaty figure. Very hardy. Predator just fell down on my lap, which is why, you know, if you do get a Predator figure like this and you want to take him out of the package, maybe find some sort of display stand. See, he does have the holes in his feet like many figures do. If you can find just a generic display stand or something, I'm sure that would work good enough. Let's move on to the weapons, you guys. Now these I'm not particularly certain how this comes out. Okay, I see. Very, very delicate pieces right here. And there's no tape or anything holding these in. It's got little pockets. Let me show you. Little pockets that was just holding these in. And there was another one that I pulled out. It had some, you know, had these little blades in here. Slicing guys' throats. That's what those are used for, which is great. And let's see how they fit in our Predator. Kind of hard to fit them in. Takes a little bit of patience actually getting these blades, these wrist blades, in the Predator's arms. Man, wow. I'm starting to get a little frustrated. You guys know when I can't get something right away, I usually get frustrated and start complaining, but in this case, this predator might go flying across the room, and I haven't decided yet. Well, it looks like we're just going to use one blade for now, as you can clearly see. He's got one blade in there. I'm a little upset that I'm not able to get that other blade in there. This predator will deal with the consequences once I stop recording. It's just, the pieces are so small and delicate. And I should just be able to place them in, but I don't want to ruin the pieces. You know, if I'm getting frustrated or a little ticked off, I don't want to just push them in there as hard as I can like I want to right now, because it'll break or bend the pieces. You know, I would only do that out of anger. And I'm getting pretty angry because I really like these wrist blades. I really want to show them to you guys. Okay, so we got, this is what it's supposed to look like. Okay, very delicate pieces, as you guys can just clearly see. One of the blades just fell on the floor, and I don't want to risk. I definitely don't want to risk losing one of the blades. This predator, his leg shields just keep coming off. You know, I'm having a great time today, as you guys can clearly see. We found the blade, you guys, okay? So we did find the blade, but you do get 4 of them, so we are going to put our predator figure back in the package. My brother used to play a game called Aliens vs. Predator for the Atari Jaguar, and I remember him playing that game. And I loved watching him play. Just something about predators and aliens, that really cool movie monsters that Hollywood came up with. Well, hey guys, that does it for this week's episode of Blade Nation's Toy Station. Go ahead and subscribe, leave a comment in the comment section below, leave a thumbs up, and I'll see you right back here next week. Bye-bye.